Hello, this is the WeMe USB-C card reader. Came in this small box. Let's open it up. So we have the card reader and this piece of paper here, which quickly tells you what this is. It's a card reader and what it supports. Fortunately, it supports Windows 10 and Mac OS, Linux, Android. And let's have a look at the product. So this is a pretty interesting small product. Let's try and open this up. Okay. So this is the card reader. It's very compact. So we have a USB port here and a USB-C port here. And then there's some kind of switch here. That's pretty much it. So looks like the way it works is you can flip that out. And supposedly you can see this USB connector kind of has space for a micro SD card. So I'm going to try sticking a micro SD card in here. I'm using a Samsung 64 gig Pro SD card. So just quickly trying to see if there's a certain way that this should go in. So seems like it goes in here like that. So it pretty much sits flush. And then when you want to take it out, you just use this switch here and it pushes it out just enough so you can take it out. So let's put it back in. And what I don't have a USB-C device on me, but what I wanted to see was whether it will read this card when I plug it into a USB 3 port. So what I'm going to do is plug it into my laptop and then we'll take a look at some benchmarks just to double check if this can reach USB 3 speeds. So I'm going to plug it into my laptop now. So I'm just having some difficulty seeing my USB port. In order. Okay. So you actually just heard my computer detect it. And then now I'm gonna show you my camera here. So what's going on here is I have a benchmark program and we're just going to do a very quick read and write test. So I'm going to click this So my micro SD card is a Samsung Pro card. It supposedly supports a read speed of up to 90 megabytes per second and a write speed of 80 megabytes per second. So as you can see, we already are getting actually more than the 90 megabytes per second read speed advertised by my SD card. So we're certainly getting USB 3 speeds. And then now it's going to test the write speed. And the neat thing about this is that this acts as both a standalone micro SD card reader, or you can plug it into a USB-C port. So essentially you have a kind of future-proof card reader. And the USB-C ports are starting to become standard on Android phones, so you'll be able to plug it in there as well. So what I'm going to do is quickly show you my laptop. Sorry for the mess here. So you can see the micro SD card plugged in, and so there's still this flap here. Kind of wish that it could go down all the way, but apparently not. So when you plug it out, then show you plug it back in. So there you go. That's the WeMe USB-C micro SD card reader.